What up, though, y'all? It's your boy Bill. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you're new here and you don't really know what I be having going on, I tell stories about the prison, about how bad it is, how dangerous it can get, and just about the street life in general, with hopes of motivating somebody to make better decisions, to change their mind about committing crime, and just live a good lifestyle. Whatever it is you want to accomplish or achieve in life, you can do it the legit way. You don't have to break the law and end up going to prison, because you could go to prison and never make it out. Do the right thing. I've been telling y'all for 2 years, stay out the streets, that's weak. Oh, you gang, make a mistake, them gon' whoop your feet. Sound too goofy to me. When I'm tired, you gotta leave, nobody around when I catch Z's. I had a dream, the person I love the most killed me in my sleep. Yeah. What up, though, what up, though, what up, though? It's your big homie, Big Feezy, man. I got my boy Jamaica / JR / ugly, whatever you want to call him, it don't matter. Hey, man. Bro, new to the YouTube world, you feel me? Y'all showing some love. Go like,
Yeah,
comment,
man.
subscribe. But this my bro right here, for real. We, probably maybe 4 years we was around each other.
Shit, I met you, at the end of 2014? When you came in, the end of 2014, 15?
I don't know, but the only reason I say that, because the first spot I met you at, I was on there for 6 months. That stupid shit happened in G Building. Yeah. And they talking about a nigga incited the riot. Some bullshit. So, and then I was at that other spot for 3.5 years. So that had to be like a good 4 years.
Yeah, we've been around each other 4 years. Man, it's been a long ass time, man. He was a little jitterbug when you came in the system too, man.
Hey, them waves was spinning back then, huh?
You ain't got it no more, man. These spinning.
Nah, I just wanted to see what type of lives you go.
I always been spinning the waves on you, man. You know what's up, Bill.
All right, bro. We're about to go on hop into this thing so these people can get to know you and, probably get a little better understanding of you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
So you from Jamaica originally?
Originally from Jamaica, man. Born and raised in Jamaica, man.
It's just funny.
Hey, I tell y'all, man, this man is a real goofball, man. He been like this ever since I met him, man.
Hey, now look, for real though. So how old were you when you came here, when you left and came here?
All right, look, now. I started traveling when I was 12 years old. I had moved to Massachusetts.
Hold on, my bad, bro, my bad. Now, I was just laughing because you know how it be when you goddamn fuck with somebody, you've been around somebody for so long, and you ain't seen them in a long time, the shit just be funny. But my bad, go ahead, bro.
Oh, yeah, now, I first traveled when I was 12 years old. I went to Massachusetts. I was living there with my dad and my stepmom and my 2 little brothers. That's the first time I traveled. I actually was going to middle school for about 6 months there, but I got sent back to Jamaica. I guess they said I was giving too much trouble. So they sent me back to Jamaica. And I actually came back again and went to another middle school, and I ended up some more personal things happened, man, that caused me to go back to Jamaica. When I went back to Jamaica, I just went ahead and did high school in Jamaica from 7 to 11. High school in Jamaica is from 7 to 11. I went back there and I went in 8th grade and I went and completed high school. After I completed high school, man, that's when I came back to the States. And I was in the States for like 4 years, a little bit over 4 years before I caught my case.
How old are you now?
I'm actually 36 years old, bro. There you go. Man, you a real goofy.
No, I'm
right behind me. You right behind me.
The way you just said it, bro. So you say from the last time where you officially came back, you was here for about 4 years before you caught your case?
Yeah, about 4 years.
So as much of it that you can or choose to talk about it, kind of walk us through, you feel me, how you even caught a case.
Man, it was crazy, man, because when I first came back, I had got a little job at McDonald's. I was going to a school in Clayton County for medical assistant and billing and coding, a school named Javelin Tech, over there across the highway from South Lake Mall. I went there. After I finished that, I started working in home health care, man. I was taking care of a dude with autism. I was doing that, man, but I was getting bored real quick. And I always used to tend to mess around in the streets. So I was still dibbing and dabbing in the streets while I'm working. being stupid. And so happened, man, I ended up catching an armed robbery case, man, aggravated assault, and all that stuff, man. And that's what sent me to prison for that 10 years. So that was basically it, man. But I was working, I was doing the right thing. I just made the wrong move. I was being stupid. And I knew way better than that, man, because I had a good job that was paying me good. But you know, when you're young, you want to be out there in the light of what's going on. You want to be around your homeboys. You want to do this. You want to do that. I ain't gonna make it seem like it was no peer pressure stuff, but you know, you around these people, y'all doing the same thing, bro. So when it's time to move, you gonna move. You make some money here. You always think you could get away with something. So you get away with the last one, you're gonna be like, I could try it again. And I kept trying and kept trying until I got popped. That's what caused me to do 10 years, man. Learned a valuable lesson in that 10 years.
What you think the most valuable lesson you learned during all that time?
The most valuable lesson, that's kind of hard, bro. But it's like patience, bro. Like that place, if you ain't got no type of patience, bro, it teach you patience. Because before that, I was always up and running. I couldn't sit down for a second. I wanted to be out there. I wanted to be doing things. But now, that, you know, as you know, Bill, you had to sit down. You had no choice but to sit down. So that teach me patience, bro. That's one of the most valuable lessons it teach me.
Absolutely. And then it's like you can't do nothing about it, bro.
You can't do nothing. You got to sit down, bro. So that's
So
how.
them
That's why
folks,
now, bro. That's why now I could chill by myself. I ain't got to be in the highlight of nothing, bro. I could chill by myself now. You know, we in a better mind frame. We done learned so much. It's unfortunate some of the guys don't learn as much as guys like me and you did, bro, because a lot of guys be going right back. But you know how that go.
yeah, absolutely. Um, do you have any kids?
Nah, no kids, man. It's about time to get some kids, bro. I'm getting old, man.
Listen, you said, yeah, it's time to go get some kids. Like you could just run down to the grocery store and pick a couple of them fucked up or something.
If that was the case, I would have had some already. I've been walking light, man. I've been picking
Yeah.
wisely. I don't see none yet. I don't see no candidate yet for me to be like, yeah. Not to say like candidate for you to look at a female like that, man. But majority of females I've been bumping into, man, they got a lot going on and moving fast. I ain't settled myself, so I ain't really ready for no real relationship. I got to get myself together, bro. So I can't
Right,
step into
absolutely.
I can't step into somebody's life that got their own thing going on. If I step in right now, I'm pretty much probably gonna mess it up. So I got to get myself together so I could bring my 50% to the table.
Did you have any outside support during the 10 years you did? Like, was this somebody that I know for a fact? If I called them, I could get some money to make store call and blah, blah, blah.
I always did, man, but like you know, Bill, we always try to keep something going on in the system. But times when we didn't have nothing going on, I did have people I could call. I could call my dad. I could call my brother. It not be right at that minute where I'd be like, hey, I need $100 right now. They'd be like, all right, wait till tomorrow, wait till the day after tomorrow, and I just have to wait. But I had a support system that I could call and not might be right through my bed, but I had times I could call people.
Yeah. I remember when you said one day, you was like, man, I ain't bullshit. I'm about to crank up this stove for real, bro.
Hey, you
Bro, when them niggas was coming paying you, you had so much shit all over that, everywhere in the room.
hey,
Hey, let me ask you this. I ain't gonna say his real name, but do you remember this African? He opened my door for the stove because you was right next door to me. And
oh,
then, look, he was opening Jamaica door, right? He always be talking
yeah,
smack. This is
come
how he
to
walk
joke.
all day.
I know exactly who you talking about.
Hey, man,
Man.
hey, I know that nigga not in there jocking, man. Hey, listen, bro. When that nigga looked at you and said, why you not go to the store? And then Jamaica said, I don't get store. But Jamaica like the biggest store man in the dorm, so it don't matter. He finna have a lot of food anyway. So Jamaica was like, I don't get store. And man, the African officer looked at Jamaica. He closed his door.
He said, woke ass nigga.
He definitely, hey, guess what? He definitely did that because he always tried to joke with me, man. I be
Bro, I
joining him
died
about him
laughing.
being African. So he always try to jam. Always try to jam, man.
Some
Hey,
woke
but
ass nigga.
hey, not to cut you off though, Bill, but did you remember how I got that store call started, bro? I had put $45 on your book, bro. And you the one that went to store for me. Because I
Oh
was
yeah,
on
I
them
forgot.
store restrictions. Yeah, you were the one that went to store for me for them $45. And I
Oh
started with
yeah.
that $45 because we had just came off a lockdown for 3 months, bro, after that war had popped off in the dorm.
Yeah.
And that's when I started. I ain't eat none of that stuff for 2 weeks, man. I ran up a
Yeah, you
store
was
card
fine.
where I had $500-600 owed out to me every week. You remember how that was?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Let me ask you this. Because I see it be a lot of people, still constantly doing or promoting stupidity. People that ain't never been through that situation. So even
Yeah,
though, we had good times, there was times that, we'll never forget, like with this thugging together or whatever.
yeah.
But is that something, that experience, something you just feel like I can never, ever go through that shit again? Or you feel like you got another 10 in you or something?
Man, I could never go. I mean, nigga, I'm still scarred. I still got
I be
trauma,
telling
bro.
these niggas that shit
I
ain't.
still got
What's the
trauma,
thing?
bro.
Bro, if you
Listen,
go
bro.
to the Georgia something page on Facebook, bro, it's niggas dropping every day, bro. Like niggas is getting killed every day in that bitch.
And guess what? You ain't heard what happened in Telfair 2 days ago? Somebody got killed in Telfair 2 days ago. And about 5 days ago, somebody got unalive in Macon State. So it been two bodies in the last week in the Department of Correction. You know how dangerous that could get, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
facts.
man. But I could never put myself in a situation, bro, to say that I'm gonna go behind the wall for a day, for 10 years, not even for a day, bro. I'm not going not even for a day. I'm not with it, bro, because I know I do not want to go back in that mind frame where you gotta lock back in trying to match stupidity with stupidity. Because that's what you gotta do sometimes, bro. Sometimes you might not want to do something because it's gonna make you look stupid, but you gotta match the stupidity that these folks bringing towards you. Because that's the only way you can keep your respect level at a certain level and walk through without people oppressing you. Because you know how it is, bro. People will oppress people all day in there.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I could never put
Um,
myself in that position, bro.
um, what do you think the most what do you think the most violent thing that occurred that you've been around in
Most
that
violent.
time frame? Because they say Georgia is one of the most barbaric prison systems in the world. So
I ain't go. I seen so much wars and so much fights and
it's hard. Yeah.
so much stabbing. It's hard, bro, because but one of the things that stick with me, bro, is I was at a camp, bro, and it was like a mental health camp. A lot of mental health people in there. I was working at the gym, so I was able to move around. We'll move around in the daytime. We'll bring the games around because they had PlayStations. Like a dorm might win best dorm for the week. We might take it to the dorm. So we go to a certain dorm, we might traverse through a certain dorm, bro. We was walking through the mental health dorm one day, me and my the gym coach, who was a lady, and we walking through and these mental health. No, I'm talking about level 3 mental health guys. I'm not talking the low level mental health guys. You know the ones I'm talking about. We walking through the dorm, bro, and these two mental health guys, they then got into it. And one of them, man, slammed the other one head into the toilet. The toilet broke, man. It was blood everywhere, just leaking everywhere. I'm telling her, like, man, come on, man. I'm not trying to get stuck in here because all these people are level 3 mental health people. They known for just doing stupid stuff. You could just walk down the walk and they might try to slice you with a razor. That's the type of stuff they'll do. So I'm telling her, look, man, I'm trying to go. You see all this blood in here? But that's one of the kind of craziest things I've seen, man. It been so much though, bro. It's all the same though. It's all nonsense. It all could have been avoided.
How about this? You ever been talking to somebody, having a conversation with somebody, and a short time frame after they like emergency lockdown, you like, what the hell happened? They like, oh, they just killed such and such, and this the same nigga you was just talking to the other day.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It be like that, bro, because I was saying that the other day on my live, like things could happen in the drop of a dime, bro. Like, you know, it could be so quiet. When it get quiet, it gets scary. You might be in your room laying down and get too quiet. You be like, man, something going on. Something ain't
Yeah.
right. Why is this quiet? And you know, guys, and you might see the helicopter come pick up a guy that you know. And you be like, man, I was just in the child hall sitting with him. Now he on the helicopter going to the Free World Hospital. Been around guys, man. I've been around a guy, and me and him was real cool, man. And he went at it with the police. Now he probably still on high max somewhere sitting down.
Yeah.
Because the police had just pissed him off. He was already having a bad day. That's what he was telling me about.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. But that's the kind of crazy stuff that go on a day-to-day basis.
Do you feel like since you've been out that you have needed any type of counseling or therapy?
Of course, bro. I was
Like
saying
for
this,
some
man.
PTSD type shit?
Most definitely. Most definitely. I was saying this, bro. Anybody that been through the system that's and done did like over 5 years, bro. If you said you ain't have no type of mental problems, bro, you lying, bro. I don't care how you is, how tough you is, how barbaric you was. It's traumatic in there, bro. On any given day, something could happen to change your whole life. Everything could just shift at the drop of a dime. That what was so scary about the system. Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
And that's definitely one of the scariest points because it's like you just never know.
You never
You know
know
what
when
I'm
it's
saying?
gonna happen. You never know when it's gonna happen, bro. You never know. I be telling people, man, like especially when we was at Smith, bro. You could feel the tension in the dorm, bro. You could feel
Yeah.
it. You might go on to walk sometime. You might be going to chow, and you go out there in the line, and you like, man, something just don't feel right. Something finna happen. And by the time you go on the walk like there, you might turn around, somebody getting poured out right behind you. And you might be like, damn, I know I shouldn't have came to child because you could always feel it, bro. It was so
Yeah.
much negative energy in the air, bro. Like they said, Smith had a black cloud over it. I guess it was true though. Real.
Had you ever been at a point while you was in there where shit had done got bad and then you had a thought in your mind like, damn, I could die today?
Yeah. I had times like that, bro, where I done call home, bro. I had call home and tell my people, man, listen, man, if you don't hear from me this time, I'm about to go to the hole because I'm about to do something real stupid. I might call them, hey, look, man, I'm about to go to the hole. They be like, what you mean you about to go to the hole? I'm about to do something. Because I done made my mind up already. And you know how I was, Bill. You used to tell me sometimes, bro, you too hot headed, bro. Chill, bro, chill. Because I felt like I had to do that to keep my respect level being in there as a civilian. Yeah, man.
Hey,
You,
you
I know you
remember,
about to cover something
you
stupid.
remember you with the you remember you you with the whooping that nigga ass and you chased him ran outside. Well, when all them folks started coming out there, and then when they huddled up, when we got in the dorm, I said, we just gonna have to go out with a bang. They gonna try to fuck Jamaica over. I ain't going.
For real, bro. For
I
real.
had that goddamn went down that bitch and put the broke a razor. I put it in the side of a soap. Cause my roommate lame ass ain't want to let me use his fire.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
I asked that nigga
Man.
for the fire. That nigga talking about I ain't even got one for him. I'm like, you lying. You pull out one every
Yeah.
time some shit happen. So what is it? How do you stay focused now? What is it that is it just a constant reminder of what you've been through? Or like, do you have any type of anything you do to kind of just cope and stay level headed every day?
Uh, Working out was one of the biggest things for me, bro, because it always was a stress reliever. Like you know, bro, in the system, I stayed working out, I stayed training. That's what kept my mind clear of the nonsense and just the pressure of being in the system. So sometimes now, bro, I might be stressed out a certain way. Things might not be going my way. I might not have a job at the present moment, but I try to work out, keep my energy level up. And just what I went through, bro, alone will just give me that focus, keep moving.
So what's your goal with cranking up the videos? Is it just like entertainment or are you trying to, teach? Is you trying to show people up under us? Like pretty much the same thing I do basically? Like,
Pretty much the same thing. You know the type of guy I was, bro, when I was in the system. I knew you for years, bro. And I'm the type of guy, I don't believe in the nonsense. Nonsense happen all the time. I don't believe in the nonsense. And there's so much young brothers in the system, bro. You see how it is when you left the system. It's majority young dudes, bro. And they going down like this. These dudes come in there with 50, 60 years. So if we could share our knowledge about what been going on behind the walls when we did our time, bro, we might could inspire somebody else not to go do no time or not to get in no trouble. We can't save everybody, but if we do even save one, it's a blessing. That's one less person in the system. Yeah.
Absolutely. Like if you had somebody listening to you, you know what I'm saying? Like if you could tell them something, what would you tell them? Like somebody on a like younger and you see them out doing dumb shit, whatever the case.
I mean, of course I tell them that's not the road they'll want to go. But you know, when you're young, you don't want to hear that from nobody. You could always tell them, bro, but sometimes a person just gotta learn, bro. You just gotta learn, bro. My mama used to tell me all the time. My daddy used to tell me stuff, bro, and I just had to learn the hard way. You could always tell them, bro. You could counsel them, tell them about the system. You could show them videos that we do. I could show cats what I do, and they still don't listen to me, bro, because they feel like other people get away with it, so they could get away with it. They might have did it one time already. Like I was telling you earlier, I was getting away with stuff, so I felt like I could keep doing it. But the sad reality is, bro, some people just got to learn, bro. You could tell them, you could
Yeah.
counsel them, you could talk to them, but it's just a sad reality, bro. You see it. They just got to learn.
Sometimes you gotta burn your hand to know that the stove is hot for real.
Yeah, you got to, bro. If you can't hear, bro, you will feel. That's the perfect example, bro. Can't hear,
Yeah.
bro, you will feel, bro. And going behind the wall could cost you your life. That might be it.
Tell you, boy, you just never
You could
know.
have went with 5 years, and now you 6 feet under. Yeah, so we just got to take heed, man. The stuff that positive stuff that people be putting out there.
Absolutely. Yeah, I definitely appreciate you, bro. You back home, right? You back in Jamaica?
Yeah, I'm back in Jamaica, bro.
Have you ran into anybody, any other Jamaicans you was locked up with that went back home too?
Uh, one of the guys, man, he got unalive out of here, but I had done talked to Rasta one time. I was supposed to link up with him. I know you remember Rasta. You remember Rasta? I know you remember Rasta because y'all used to stay going there. Yeah, I tried to connect with him, bro, but he had went off the radar, bro. You know how he is. But yeah, Rasta.
I remember that nigga was tripping. What it was about some food or some shit. Oh
Oh, you fucked the food.
no, I didn't fuck nothing up. You really fucked it up because you listen. You the one started, bro.
Hold on.
You
Let me tell the people.
started.
Hold on, let me tell the people what happened, bro. We
Tell the
decided
truth.
we okay. Let me tell the truth, bro. All facts. We decided we gonna cook a meal. Me, C Bill, and Rasta. Rasta already told me from the get-go, yo, JR, make sure say, are you cooking on and the C Bill are cooking on. I say, yeah, man, I'm here cook it, man. I'm here cook
Relay that in English. What does that mean?
it. He was telling me make sure I cook it and not you. I don't know if he had a bad experience with you or whatever or something.
Bullshit.
Oh, I went in the room. I went to preparing the food, man. I cut up the sausage. I crushed some of the noodles down, the rice and everything. I don't even crunk up the bug, man. I'm sure y'all know about the bug. That's how we heat our stuff up. You know what I'm saying? I threw some bleach in there to get it bubbling, get it hot real quick. So when I'm doing that, I don't know if you remember the lady called me. Somebody called me like, hey, Jamaica, the officer wants you. Now I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go down there. I go down there to see what's going on. She telling me I gotta go up front. It's like 9:30 in the night, bro. You know, piss test, bro.
Yeah.
Piss test. So that's when I come back to the room and I was telling you, like, I gotta go up there. I was trying to stall her out, but she kept calling my name. I was like, look, Bill, everything is done prepped already, bro. You just gotta goddamn put some water in the soups and the rice and shit, drop it in the bug, and goddamn cook the meat up. Throw some of this season on there, some of this season, and some of that sauce on there. I'll be right back. I'm about to go goddamn try to finesse my way around this piss test. You know, I've been smoking ganja, bro. So I got to go finesse my way.
All right,
I
hold
left.
on. Hold on. So listen. First off, nigga talking about I prepped, and I'm telling you, ain't had to tell me nothing. I knew what I was doing. Feel me? So when he leave the hot water plugged up, the water nice and boiling. He trying to instruct me on how much seasoning and this to put on there. Man, I know what I'm doing, man. You know what I'm saying? So I put it together, you know what I'm saying? Even drop it in the bug for them. I didn't even have to do that. I could have let you heat your own food up. Dropped it in the bug for them, smelling good. Feel me? Even my roommate was like, damn, that shit smell good. So when they got done, I had already had Jamaica bowl. I put his in there, put the top on it, called Ross up there. He came to get his bowl. This nigga left out my room for probably 2 minutes and came back. I heard him walking down the range loud and shit, but I kept hearing CBA. But when they be talking that patois all fast, it be hard to comprehend what the nigga saying. So I'm coming out the door. The first thing I noticed to my right, I see Jamaica in the salad pole. He walking back through, coming back in. So I'm like, bro, what? When I step out on the range, bro, this man was going off, bro. I'm talking about he yelling, bumper clock. He just going in, bro. You feel
Oh
me?
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
nigga walking
Oh
up
yeah,
on me and shit. I done had to push that nigga back. Like, bro, what the fuck you doing, bro?
oh yeah, cause
So I had called him. So, well, he was already coming up there anyway. I'm like, say Jamaican, say Jamaican. I'm like, man, what is this nigga talking about, bro? He talking like, shit sound like he talking in cursive. He was talking so fast. I ain't know what the hell he was saying.
oh yeah. I heard him from as soon as I opened the door to come in. While I'm coming up the stairs, he like, yush, yard man. Tell enough make that boy I cook that food in him. And tell us that motherfucker it up in him. Tell us that motherfucker it up. So I started laughing. I'm like, man, what's C-Bill on there with the food, man? Cause Rasta going off by C-Bill. C-Bill and did something. And they always going at it. So I know something that happened. And I go up there. I'm like, what's going on, man? He like, man, yo, the rice tough. The noodles not cook good. The meat now, you know, seasoning on it. You tell enough to make the man cook nothing, you know. And I'm like, see, man, what you done did? Let me see the food, man. Let me see what's
I'm
going
telling him,
on.
I'm like, man, he's flexing. He's flexing. This shit bust. I done already took 2, 3 spoons of mine. So I grabbed Jamaica's off the top of the box, give it to him. He went, I grabbed your spoon or something. Now tell the real truth. What did it taste like?
I ain't gonna lie. When I ate the food now, the food was good though. Of course, yeah, probably because I seasoned it up and everything. I don't know what Rasta had going on, man. He was tripping, man. The rice wasn't even hard. It was smooth though. You did your thing, man. But I did 65% of the work, bro. So
Nah. But
I give
nigga
you
won't never
props.
give a nigga credit, but
I give you props. Hey, I don't know what you did to roster, bro, but that food was straight though, bro. I don't know why roster tripping.
he probably
Y'all,
just
y'all
he
always
probably,
going at it, bro.
he probably was eating something else and it just fucked with his taste bud because it was pretty damn good to me. I ate the whole bowl.
Hey, guess what, bro? I told you what the nigga had to say to me when I was leaving. He said, man, make sure I got there, make sure I cook the shit, make sure C Bill don't do nothing. This way before we even started the meal. He pulled up on me.
And that nigga ain't talked to me. That nigga ain't talked to me for like 2 days behind this shit. Then I bet you don't remember what he did with it. The nigga goes downstairs to the big dumpster, called my name, and when I
Oh,
looked down at him, he dumped all of it out in the trash. Hey, nigga, I don't give a damn. That
he
was your
definitely,
bowl.
he definitely, he definitely. Hey, guess what? Because I was telling him, I'm like, bro, you done wasted the food, bro. You could have gave that to somebody in the dorm. Here, this is what he says. He be like, now get nobody my food. I mean, pay feet. I mean, put in my money. Me can't do whatever I want to do with it. More dash it to it. Me can't dash it to it. I could, man, it used to be too much. Every
Hey,
time you, hey, Rasta was hell, man. Every time you hear Jamaica, every time somebody called me, Rasta getting into it with somebody, bro. Come and get your homeboy.
hey, that's why I called you. I thought he was finna burn fire.
Fire, fire. Hey, Rasta be burning fire on everybody, man. He done burned fire
Hey,
on me a couple times.
hey, nah, for real though. It's
You just
good to
grumpy
see
as
you
hell.
being consistent, bro. You feel me? And just keep it
Especially,
up, keep doing what you're doing. Keep what you've been through in mind. As
yeah,
a focus point. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you got
yeah.
If you're on social media anywhere, you could let them folks know where to follow you at. I'll drop it in the description.
Yeah, I just got the YouTube, man. Just the
Yeah.
Vibes 876. Y'all go over there, man. Subscribe. Y'all watch the videos. Y'all comment. Let me know what y'all think about it, man. You know, me and Bill, we basically doing the same thing. Bro, been doing it, sharing the good word, letting folks know what's going on behind the walls, man. Because y'all won't be informed, bro. And I'm sure a lot of y'all got families behind the walls, bro. And if y'all do got family behind the wall, bro, if y'all ain't got no money to send them, if y'all don't deal with them, well, y'all could check on them sometime, bro. Send them an email, send them a letter or something, bro. It means a whole lot to people that ain't got nothing going on behind the walls, bro. But I'm glad to see you doing something positive. I'm on my positive path too, bro. Try to change the whole narrative of everything, bro. Talk to the youths. And you know, we gonna get together, bro. Hopefully you come out to Jamaica, bro, and we can get together, do something positive, bro.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, shit, we'll make it happen. I'm gonna tag your link to your page in the description, so they ain't even gotta go to typing looking for you. They could just hit the link.
Okay. Oh, most definitely, bro. Most definitely, man. Bro, you done
All
growed up a long way, man. You done came a long way, bro. You came a long way, man.
right.
I remember when you came in the
Hey,
door, my little
I
jit.
was I was goddamn paranoid as hell my first day in that bitch. I was in that bitch. What type of shit
All
going
over
on?
the place.
Was that an open door?
Yeah, it definitely
Yeah,
opened
I
up.
ain't like that shit at all, bro. That
It's hard
sleeping
to,
while niggas up walking around shit, I ain't like that, bro.
yeah, it's hard to get used to the open door, bro. Open door.
Hey,
Wait,
I'm about to call you right back. Let me end this so the video can start processing. Hey, appreciate you for coming on here, Jamaica, bro. And like I say, keep doing your thing, my nigga.
that's the bet, bro. Appreciate the interview, man. Love, respect, man. Peace to
For
everybody,
sure.
man.
You already know.
Yeah, I like this one. Yeah.
Yeah. What the fees?